Okay, so we're going to do a quick walkthrough of the Musk Empire game. This is very similar to Hamster Kombat. I think it's better, and right now I kind of like the team better, or the vibes that they're putting out and some of the communication. They've already stated on the Telegram channel that almost all of the tokens are going to go in the airdrop to people that are participating in this game. I also like this one a little bit better in the fact that I'm in earlier. I believe this launched in July, whereas Hamster Kombat, we all got in on June, and it had started in March. So I thought, let's see how this works. It's very similar. You've got the tapping feature here where you can tap the screen, and that's not weird. That's kind of good just to get started. That's just to get going. But I feel most of the rewards are your profit per hour. So you can see the top left where it says I'm on level 9, it says profit per hour. I'm up to 1.2 million. And I managed to do that in 3 days. So certainly achievable to, if you get going, is to the improve area. So you can see the earn. You can actually get more here if you click on this little red ticket. And if you post to your own Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, you can add content and earn, okay? So that's one of the ways that you can earn. You may not feel comfortable doing that, and I totally understand that. I certainly have not done that as of yet. I may consider doing that for YouTube for this video, for example. That might be a great way to get some rewards there. The next area is improving. You see you have personal, office, and then there is team. And so if you look here, you can purchase, if I purchase this, you've got the body here, sleep and the brain. I've got 170,000 of money to improve my profit per hour. I've got discipline here, critical thinking. So I'm going to go with over here for sleep, because I wouldn't mind a little bit of a nap right now. And I'm just going to buy that. And then this amount is going to go up here. If you click on profit per hour, you can see that amount will, oops, we don't want to do that. That amount will go up like that. So you would just basically go through these items. I haven't gone through any set strategy. I just try and find the one that's going to give me the best bang for my buck here. So if you can, the grayed out, I obviously don't have enough money for that one right there. So that's how that works. You can also go to the city tab, and there's the stock exchange, and so you can actually make investments here. I've already done a few little investments. I've actually lost on a couple, and I made on one. So I'm gonna go with oil companies, and I can't do it right now. So you can only do 3 per day. So I've had 2 losses where I lost 26,000 and 2,000, and 1 gain of 64,000. So you can kind of go into there and you can actually invest. It's got OnlyFans models as an option there as high risk. So yeah, again, I can't invest in any of those until at some point till tomorrow, about 11 hours. So with that, if I go back to city, you've got negotiations. So you can go there and you can actually negotiate. And so if I go into here, we can have a look to see how this works. Introduction to the strategy. That's clear. And then there's aggressive, there's flexible, and there's protective. I haven't done this before, so I'm going to do it. If both opponents have the same strategy, the win will be determined by the skill levels. So I don't know how much money it would take. I'm just going to see how this goes. I'm going to see if I win or lose. 3, 2, 1. And it looks like I got $9,000 there. Oh, the strategy has failed. Okay, I lost $9,000. Okay. So, yeah, that was a bit disappointing to lose some cash there. Finalized negotiations. Right. So, it didn't go out so well, but I guess you can earn some money that way as well. And then the hype zone. Again, this is going back to where the screen that we were before. We have communities where you can grow a community. And certainly, if you all use the link in this video, we can grow the Tribal Trades community to at least, we need to have at least 500 people join that community. So we'd really appreciate clicking on the link, joining the community there. So that's the city tab. The friends tab obviously is just where you click and copy your link, and that's what I've done and put it in the description. When you and your friend will receive bonuses of 5,000 if they have Telegram Premium, a little bit more. And then when your friends level up, so do you. So you'll find that if your friend levels up, you'll start getting paid. Now, if you're Telegram Premium, which I assume most of you aren't, then don't just ignore this column on the right. But the column on the left, so this is what happens when somebody signs up, they're a student and they get 5K. But as they progress in the game, and I'm up to founder, so whoever I signed up under will have received 220,000 coins or tokens by doing that. So that's how that kind of works. And look, if they keep going through, you can get all the way up to 150 million or 1 billion if you're a Telegram Premium. Okay, so the referral thing I think works a little bit better, and I like a little bit more than Hamster Kombat there. And then you have this quest tabs here. And I've done most of the original quest, which is subscribing to the YouTube channel. And that's how I kind of got going. I did all of the stuff as quickly as possible and got 100,000. I invited 10 friends, got 100,000. I watched this video, watched another video. I followed on Twitter. Obviously, if I invited 10, I've invited 3 and 5. I joined the Telegram channel. I improved the task manager and I improved discipline. That's through here. I improved, where's discipline? Where's the task manager? Yeah, I improved some of these things here, and that helped me get through these quests. So that's also important. And then this content one just takes you back to where you can share it on Instagram, etc. And when you add it, you just need to put the link to your content. And depending on the number of views you get is based upon how well it does. So I think at some point I might try this. I might put this YouTube video in here. I'm going to pop it in there and then see how many views it gets. And I might get another 500 or a million tokens through that way. So that's another way to do it that I quite like. There is some tutorials here. There's a video tutorial. Oh, there's an airdrop here. And so it does tell you the game is a first step. The metrics that they use is going to be profit per hour. They're also going to do the total number of coins you've earned throughout the period. So I'm not sure if that's total number that you have at your wallet at the time you airdrop, or they tally all the total number of coins that you've added. But I don't really see that number anywhere, and the number of friends that you invite. So number one is the profit per hour. That's what I'm mostly focused on. I'm not sure about the total number of coins you earn throughout the period. But it does say the total number and then the number of friends you invite. So I'm not sure if, and then you can get to the Telegram channel, there's support. Maybe I'll go on support and see if I can get an answer there. But if you come over to here, so I've got 159,000. So if they did the airdrop there, is it going to be based on this number, or is it going to be based on the entire number of coins that I've ever earned in this game that I've used to grow that profit per hour? And if that's the case, I can't see. I'm going to do some little tapping while I'm talking. I can't actually see what that number is. I don't know if I can see where that, I don't know if I can see where that number is anywhere there. So I'm not sure. What's the rating there? I'm not sure what the rating is. Oh, it's just showing you all the different ratings there. I'm level 9, I'm founder. So that's something a little bit interesting there. So that's pretty basic. The only thing that I don't see on here, so yeah, I'm unclear about that. I'm going to assume it's whatever this number is here. So at some point, I want to keep this high just in case. Obviously, I'll contact support and I'll find out if it's the number that you've ever earned. And if it is, I don't know where to see that or how to track that. So it might just be this number here that is currently at 185,000 and growing, plus the 1.2, plus the amount of friends that I have invited. The thing that I'm really not seeing right now with the airdrop is a way to link your Ton wallet, which you can do in Hamster Kombat. I assume because it's early days that they are going to bring that into the game and have it. But I also assume because it's not there right now that there is still some time to really accumulate. Of course, the game is just launched. If we look at Hamster Kombat, that game, I believe, if I'm correct, people started that in March and it's still July and they still haven't done the airdrop. So I think if that's the case, we've still got some time. Do I want to have some more sleep? Do I want to have some discipline? some empathy, I need some critical thinking here to make some good trades. So I'm going to spend some money on that, and you can see my amount just keeps going up there. I'm at $1.2 million and so forth. So you can just see how that all works. This is the game. This is how it works. Again, I wouldn't recommend just anybody sitting on it all day doing this, but do it in your dead time. You're waiting for an appointment, maybe you're waiting at the lights, you can be at red light for 2 or 3 minutes, you're in the bathroom, some of you have waterproof phones in the shower, I don't know, wherever you have dead time, wherever you might be waiting on somebody, you might be early to a cafe to wait, you might be grabbing a bite to eat and you're just waiting for the food to arrive, you've gone into the coffee shop and you've ordered a coffee and you're waiting. So this can be, I don't tap here very much. Just really at the beginning, I really did a little bit more tap, but again, only in dead times in my day while I was waiting or doing different things. So this is how this works. I hope you enjoyed this. If there are any questions or feedback, please feel free to put them in the comments. And the questions, of course, I'm in the Discord. I've shared this in the Discord, and shout out to Eternity 777, I think it is, or Eternity, whatever the number was, who actually introduced this to me. Big shout out to you. I signed up under your link, so whatever levels I get to, you're going to be well rewarded for this. But I do appreciate that community. That's why I love the Discord community. I do think it's powerful being part of a community and connected, and just having people there that can you can connect and engage with, who are trading and doing things and getting free airdrops like this. These are the opportunities that you can kind of get in on, and this is why I'm presenting this video to you from my Tribal Trades community here on YouTube. Certainly there will be some free money. How much is it going to be? This is always the question. I don't know. They did say in their Telegram channel that they were sending most of the tokens as an airdrop. And so that does tell me that there will be a lot of tokens that is sent in the airdrop. Is that going to be $50? Is that going to be $100? Is that going to be $500? Is it going to be $1,000? I'm not sure, but I'm just doing this during my dead time anyway. Tap away. Look, I can do it while I'm doing this video. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to see what happens. You never know unless you have a go. What have you got to lose? So I'm going for it. The link is in the description of this